Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining me over here. And I hope you did enjoy the trick-or-treaters that came in. I tried to go as quickly as possible. Plus, they're standing in the pouring rain. I mean, it's coming down in buckets. But it looks like it's over. Recap quickly. Alignment that is happening here. And what was the other one? Oh, right. Infinite love. Wow. Infinite love of self. I'm telling you guys, these energies that are surrounding are all about this healing, facing fears, old behaviors that triggered you, this growth period. So did I cut the cards? I don't know. Let's cut them again. It showed the alchemist on the bottom, which is, where is it? It showed up here earlier, somewhere. Strength, change, led to gold. So we cut again, and here we've got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, beg your pardon. Legacy building, having it all. Long-term commitment, amalgamated families. The card that flew out was the King of Cups. So this could be you, this could be the other person. They love you. They want to merge with you. They're keeping their emotions in check. And as I said, this could be you. Soulmate. Yeah. Okay, so the triggers. Accepting of a person for who they are. You can't change them, but you don't have to let it trigger you. This is being creative in the messaging. Could be passionate love messages, but this is also a healing card with the Queen of Cups. So look at this, guys. We've got the King and the Queen of Cups right on the crowning energies. And you know what that means. That's a deep love. You're psychically connected together, spiritually connected. Empaths. So you're picking up on, twinning each other, picking up on feelings, and when it comes out of your mouth, you trigger each other. This is why down here in the first part of the reading, we're seeing something come to a balance here. Purposefully. Walking away from feeling left out in the cold. No, you're done with feeling left out in the cold. You're enjoying who you are. Transforming into this treasure. And walking away from that feeling of feeling left out in the cold. So a message comes in. This may be an apology, guys, that's coming in. It doesn't usually show up as an apology with the Page of Wands, but it may well be. These regrets, defensive energy, sadness. That someone says something nice, it just, diffuses the trigger. That decision. Do we have a big fight? Or do we move mountains in a more creative way? Here is spiritual healing. Yeah, Spirit is definitely working with you. You've got guardians around you saying, this is grow time. Oh, of course, it's Halloween tonight. The veil is thin. It's easier to see what that reality is. What that is, that reality. And what is just fear. So you will have this victory. Victory in love. Victory with balance. This is all about victory in love and balance. Reciprocation. By diffusing the triggers, you'll be able to reciprocate with this person or people. Feeling stuck because of the past energy, no more. You're protected. You're going for the gold. That inspirational spark of energy that just brings in a new beginning. Making that decision, I'm going to bring my ships in. And it took strength, willpower, courage. Yeah. Maybe that strength came from, I am not going to let this trigger me anymore. I'm really sorry, guys, that I keep saying that word over and over and over again, but it just keeps resounding. Trigger. Balance. Taking that leap of faith. Not dealing with this past betrayal anymore. You're bringing things into balance. Walking away from... Wow. You're walking away from the triggers to bring in this love. Walking away from repeating a pattern. And there comes your ships. By doing it comes the balance, the clarity of communication, being on the same page. Sometimes we're in the same book but not the same page. This is bringing everything onto the same page in the same book and bringing those ships in. Moving forward, taking the high ground. Look at this. So we've got right and left brain thinking here. That higher ground of balance, yin and yang. Yin and yang. Oh, it couldn't be clearer than that. I'm going to clarify with one more deck. You guys, it has to be that veil. Got Five of Wands again. This is the second time. The first one was here in the crowning energy with the Five of Fire. Yep. So all this conflict, inner conflict, you're rising above it, that higher ground. The card that flew out on the pre-shuffle is that Page again. This message, this king wanting to deliver this message that diffuses a situation that could have taken place. It could have blown out of proportion. It could have just, you're, even if it isn't about an argument with someone, you're taking the reins here with something, or they are. Look at this. You're a star. You're a star to them. Or they're a star to you. You're not going to let this trigger anymore. You're finding ways, being creative. Those passionate sparks, that Ace of Wands turning into many sparks. Healing. This is definite healing here. From the healer to the star, which is about healing, forgiveness, walking through that portal on your path, course correction to your destiny. Yeah, this could be an apology coming in. This could be you apologizing to yourself. You know what? I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. This transformation, loving yourself, walking away from the thing that makes you go off. I don't need to feel left out in the cold. Please don't start coughing, Catherine. I won't be able to stop the crossroads. And I don't know if I told you guys in the first part of the reading. I made some colloidal silver. Yeah, I did tell you. Homeopathic stuff and cross fingers. At these crossroads, defensive energy, regret, grief, something diffuses this at this crossroads. And the Two of Wands is always about making the right decision at a crossroads. Spiritual healing. Yeah, walking away. You guys are transforming. This higher ground, the veil is thin tonight. So it's a higher ground you're walking. Victory again. Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys. Six of Wands for the second time. Victory in love. And this overflowing love. This reciprocation balance. Whoever this is, there's that possibility of gaining that reciprocation, equal give and take. Perhaps there was an equal give and take, and you went to, because we all do it. We all go through periods of selfishness, saying, I just want a little more. Like, you're not just not showing me enough. So perhaps by not being triggered, you're realizing, hey, I've got all I need. That's all I need. I can fill my own cup. Therefore, this person, when you fill your own cup, this could be a future person. This could be a future person, guys. Realizing that what they've given you is precious, a treasure. What they are offering is a treasure. You know, like if you wash the mud off the pearl or off the oyster, you'll see that precious. You'll get unstuck. You'll get this passionate new beginning. You're protected through this higher ground. No more delays. There's magic around you. Universe is saying it is yours for the taking. Go ahead. Wave the wand. There's strength. This may have a lot to do with just checking yourself. Having the strength to check yourself. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to let that happen to me. I'm not going to let it get under my skin or get up in my head. Giving to myself. And then again, the Six of Pentacles is about reciprocation. Equal give and take. Being able to give. The ability to give. Look at this. Taking a leap of faith in love. No more betrayals. That's over. You're coming into balance with this. Is it self-love? Sure, it could be. But it does prepare you for this partnership. And you're protecting what is precious. So, for some of you, it's like we could break up. I'm tired of this, so I'm not going to let it trigger me. And the best way it doesn't trigger me is if I just get rid of the person. Or it could be, I'm not going to let it trigger me anymore. I am going to protect what is precious in this relationship. It's not worth it to overreact. Ace of Swords. Brand new beginning. Getting rid of it. The baggage, the negativity, it's gone. Coming to balance. This brings in the energy of abundance. There's the balance. Abundance. This clean new start. This transformation being completed. And balance. With head, heart, higher ground, balance. You're wielding some magic this weekend. And if you're not, you're passing up an opportunity to do so. What is the final outcome? No, let's do that last. Whispers of love. What is the whisper of love in the ear of the collective for the weekend ahead? What is the whisper for the collective in the weekend ahead? All signs. What is the message for the weekend ahead? What is the message for the weekend ahead? Whoa. Relationship patterns. Ha, go figure. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. You go, guys. So what is the final outcome? In taking the higher ground, is there healing? Is there reconciliation? Is it new love? What is the final outcome and advice for the weekend ahead? What is it leading to? Express your love. Go ahead, make the romantic gesture. I think this has a lot to do with that. Compassionate aura. What does this say? Heart-to-heart conversations. Remember, guys, don't get emotional. Sure, heart-to-heart. But emotions in check. Express your love. You're worth waiting for. Or this person is worth waiting for. Don't let it trigger you. They're worth waiting for. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And wow. Give your relationship a chance. It's all about triggers this weekend, guys. Don't let it happen to you. In fact, let it be an exercise. The more you exercise that, the higher the ground you walk. I hope that helped. God bless you all. We'll talk again soon. Bye for now.